Yeah, man, it's your boy Mike.
It's your boy Coach K, back again.
Yeah.
Wagwan brothers. Episode 15.
Episode 15.
Episode 15. I messed up last time. This is episode 15. I thought episode 15 was last episode of Issa, but it's this episode.
Yeah, it's close.
Big 1-5. Shout out, Mahomes.
Nah, 15. Is that a milestone? Yeah, I think a milestone is when we get to like
25.
25 or 50.
Yeah, I think 25 is a milestone.
I thought 15 was a good. Yeah, it's good. Fuck it.
I mean, we celebrate all wins, right?
Yeah.
Over here, I guess. But nah, I mean, let's jump right into it.
Said let's jump right into it.
The NFL, no, it's not even that. The NFL season starts tomorrow.
Technically. The Rams and Bills play.
On a Thursday night game.
It always starts on a Thursday night game.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, on a Thursday night game. That's gonna be damn, bro. You know, back in the day, the games used to start like September 11th. You know that, right?
No.
You didn't know that? Like I think the first week of NFL used to be like, well, I guess at the time they didn't have Thursday contracts, so yeah, Thursday TV deal. So yeah, okay, that makes sense.
That would make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, nah. So I mean, let's get our predictions for that game then. Let's start off with that. Who y'all got?
I got the Bills.
I can tell you right now, I got the Bills. I listen, because this
y'all
nigga, because you always be like I'm on the fence, so I'm gonna let you know off the strength. I got the Bills.
I'm glad you are.
I'm putting 25 on that.
25 what?
Dollars. That's it.
Dollars, sir.
Broke nigga alert. Broke nigga alert.
Is it talking about me?
Broke nigga
I
alert.
think so, my nigga.
Broke nigga
alert. Yeah. All right. So we all got the Bills. I think the Rams are gonna have a letdown after their ring ceremony. Think thirsty, ain't?
Nigga can't drink water.
My fault. I didn't know I was supposed to keep talking for you, but
yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man, Bills, man. Josh Allen, I already said they're gonna win the Super Bowl this year, so we're gonna but they're gonna get off to a nice start.
Might as well pick a new team.
They're gonna get off to a nice start, and you know what I'm saying, 1-0.
It's got Joe Flacco, right?
That's not why. It's a Jets.
Okay.
Shit. Even Joe Flacco in his prime couldn't save these motherfuckers.
Lamar's deadline to sign his contract is Friday.
What that mean? You think he not gonna play still? You think he not gonna play? You think he gonna sit out?
Lamar, we're the Ravens, bro. We'll figure it out. Maybe not this year. Maybe not next year, but we'll figure it out.
All I gotta say is Lamar said his deadline is Friday.
That's what he said?
That's what he said.
Adam Schefter posted it.
So what happens? What does he mean by his deadline is Friday? Like, what does that mean?
His deadline for an extension is Friday. Read between the lines, man. A nigga like me, reading between the lines, think that he not playing this year.
What?
That's just me.
What do you think? What do you think he means by that, Quadio?
It just means he'll sit until he gets paid, and that's fine with me. I think he should. If we lose, we lose. It is what it is.
How do you feel about your organization not giving him the bread? Or, well, we don't know yet, but if Friday comes around and they don't give it to him, how do you feel about that?
I honestly don't know the ends of why he's not getting paid or what's going on with that, so...
Nobody knows
honest,
the ends.
Yeah, I'm not really getting into that. I'm going to get on FanDuel. I'm going to bet against my team if he does this out, so... It's life.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the odds would not be in your favor when you do that, though.
I mean, shit, it is what it is, but...
Negative 1,500.
I mean, we're a defensive team, so I'm pretty sure we're still, even with Lamar Jackson sitting out there, our rankings won't drop too low. But we're definitely go from being a good team to being subpar easily. Regardless, with or without Lamar Jackson, we don't have a Super Bowl team, so I'm not mad if he sits out.
It's tough. Anyways, I got the Jets winning. Joe Flacco at home in New York in MetLife.
You can't be serious.
No, yes, the Jets are winning the first game of the season. Yep.
Wait,
I said it.
Didn't Tyler
Salah
beat y'all last year?
No, stop. Please stop. Come on, man.
Who y'all beat us?
We did we even play last year? I don't even think we played last year.
You don't think so?
No, but not no regular season game. But where was I going with this? Yes, Joe Flacco,
We don't know.
1-0 against the Ravens, gets his revenge.
Oh, y'all should put up a friendly wager.
I'm willing to put.
I gotta see if Lamar's playing
bait
first.
on it. Lamar or no Lamar.
Let me see.
Y'all gonna
We
win?
can put just like a bet on just if Lamar doesn't play. If that makes you feel
Bet. We can do that.
I'm willing to put the bank on that.
So if Lamar doesn't play, what do you have them like?
We gonna
What's the score?
We gonna win like 24-21. Joe Flacco.
24-21
drive.
with no Lamar.
He's crazy.
Game winning.
y'all
No
gonna
Lamar.
lose.
No Lamar. The
Joe
score
Flacco game winning drive.
No Lamar. The score would be 3-17 Ravens. Lamar with Lamar, the score would be 42-0.
Damn.
This nigga really thinks we just alright bet. That's cool. That's cool.
Steelers and Bengals.
Bengals.
Yeah, I feel like that's a unanimous.
I got Bengals. I don't believe in Mitchell.
The quickest. Meet me at the Flying Biscuits. Paul straight, not cricket. I heard you fuck niggas snitching.
49ers and Bears.
Next question. The Bears are the worst roster in the NFL. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you that.
Stupid. Fucking dummy. Stupid ass nigga.
Not worse than the Jets.
Patriots and Dolphins. Oh man. Go ahead. Too hard.
No, I'm going with the Patriots. Where's it at?
It will
You're not going with the
be
Patriots.
at the Dolphins' house. It'll be in Miami.
You're not going to the. You're not going.
This
with the
new
Patriots.
offensive coordinator is scaring me. But
In a good way or a bad way?
No, they don't have any offensive coordinator because Josh McDaniels left. But they're going like Josh McDaniels going up against his dad.
Man, listen, bro.
He gonna have all that
Talking
shit.
Too much
He
Patriots.
no, Patriots. That's what I said. Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots.
Clearly, you guys don't know football. The Dolphins are gonna wipe them. The Dolphins have gotten so much better offensively. Clearly, Tua's gotten better.
Okay.
They got Hill, and then you got to think about their defense. Their defense is always top notch.
What's their glaring? What's the name on offense? What's their glaring flaw on offense?
I don't see a glaring flaw. That's the problem. That's the difference between my guys and you guys.
All right, man.
Ryan
I got you.
Tannehill-
Let me rephrase the question.
Ryan Tannehill-
Let me rephrase the question. What is the unknown on their offense?
The unknown? I mean, shit, bro. The unknown would be.
Why is it so
how
hard for you to
accurate-
say?
How accurate Tua can be.
Okay.
But that's cool.
So
playing against
so
the
who's
depleted Patriots.
so I'm asking you who's the weakest link on their offense?
All right,
It's Tua, right?
I'm asking you a question.
I'm coming, bro. I'm coming, bro.
Defensive back.
Bro, oh damn, the
No,
twins,
wait.
the twins. What's the name? The twins retired.
Who's the defensive back?
I forgot number 2. That nigga's tough.
What's his name?
I don't know. That nigga's tough.
You talking about J.C. Jackson? That plays for the Chargers now?
That can't happen. No.
Bro,
Yeah, I just want to know.
stop. Why are you doing that?
I'm saying, who's he talking about? Who's guarding
Come on,
Tyreek Hill?
LSU.
I don't care who Tua is.
LSU, baby.
I don't care who Tua is. Who's guarding Tyreek Hill?
LSU.
A rookie?
Jalen Mills, man. Come on.
Jalen Mills? Oh, not the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
They changed him back to a corner?
And he getting a pick.
They got
They
stuff.
changed him back to a cornerback? Jalen Mills? Jalen Mills versus Tyreek Hill is the matchup where the matchup that they're trying to tell me is Jalen Mills versus Tyreek Hill.
Tua's gonna
Yeah,
underthrow the ball.
Jalen Mills.
Jalen Mills gonna get a pick.
Jonathan Jones.
He's getting quiet to my left, okay?
Listen, I just know
They don't even
more
really
than
believe
players,
it.
more than players,
Patriots are
more than players. I just believe in Bill Belichick.
I knew they would go.
Yeah, more than players. I just feel like Bill Belichick.
Do with
Bill
football. It has to do
Belichick.
with Bill
Bill
Belichick getting the
Belichick
job
will be.
done.
Bill Belichick will be able to neutralize Mr. Tua.
But
Simple
let's go-
as that.
Let's go look
Simple
at
as
Bill
that, bro.
Belichick's record versus the Dolphins in the last 10 years and tell me it's not quite even for a nigga that's been winning championships.
Okay, bro. You got to. I mean,
I'm
you
just
got.
saying, it's
You
not
got
Tua or
to.
not. Who was the quarterback that he was playing against in the past?
You got to. I got
Man, I back-to-backs and shit like that. Like, come on, yeah, I got Tua over Mac.
I bet. Let's move
Y'all
on.
want a friendly wager that one?
Let's move on, bro. I'm a friendly wager with FanDuel. Don't worry about it.
I need 100 push-ups on the next podcast.
Wow.
Live, nice and live. Want to bet FanDuel and lose his money? Don't call my phone later, Mike.
Browns and Panthers, bro. I'm done with this nigga. I'm done. Browns and Panthers,
I got Baker in his revenge game because there's no Deshaun.
Yes.
Who's the Browns backup?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not mad at it. I take that back. I got Browns. Baker some shit.
Bro, y'all gonna have to stop doing Baker.
Jacoby
like
Brissett is not the worst backup. It's not, and I think the
but-
running game is heavy with the Browns.
But I don't think Jacoby Brissett comes into a situation like he did with the Colts. I don't think the Browns are as organized as because
He has Amari Cooper. He has a better receiver than he ever played with the Colts.
me at the time.
He has a better receiver than he's ever played with when he was played quarterback with the Colts with Amari Cooper.
You don't think he also had a better defense too?
The Browns defense is not slight.
It's not, but I'm saying come
on, man.
Yeah, but neither is the Colts defense.
I understand that, but I feel like his offense is better with the Browns. He has 2 elite running backs that take a lot of pressure off of him.
I take
the fuck open. Jacoby just put the ball on the fucking spot. Amari will be open. That boy runs routes so crisp.
I know.
You gonna make plays.
I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna take what's the name for this one? I'm gonna take the Panthers. I'm
taking the Panthers.
I believe
Baker already told me. He hit me up. He called me up. I'm not a Baker. I'm not a Baker lover. I'm a Baker realist. People be trying to because people be trying to hate on Baker, but
I've seen more mediocre niggas. I've seen more mediocre niggas be glorified.
Because people really be trying to make it seem like Baker just should be in the league.
To me, Baker Mayfield Baker Mayfield
serviceable with the team they have.
To me, Baker Mayfield and Kirk Cousins.
Group chat will take Jacoby Brissett over Baker
Is Kirk
Mayfield.
Cousins better than Baker
That has
Mayfield?
nothing to do with what I was saying.
Oh, I'm not saying. I'm not
Is
saying.
y'all decisions have to do with just Baker, or is it?
No.
Let's get back to football.
I do think the Panthers. I think the Panthers are going to
Why
win.
are the Panthers going to beat the Browns now? Not just because.
Oh no, I'm taking
shit about Baker.
No, it's not that. But football is any given day type of sport, and I just feel like on this specific
It's week 1. I feel like week 1 is usually predictable.
I think the Panthers are going to win.
I think the Panthers are going to win.
And Christian McCaffrey's back. Baker has
Is Robbie playing? Is your boy Robbie playing?
Robbie and DJ Moore playing.
It's quiet.
No, it's not quiet.
It's not quiet. The Browns defense.
Not the Browns defense. They got their look.
But
they've always had a defense.
I don't trust Jacoby Brissett.
They got Ward, right?
I mean, if Jacoby Brissett comes out there and plays it safe because they have no offensive real game plan,
I don't trust Jacoby Brissett at all. Rules on the hot seat, so I think the Panthers are gonna win this game. I don't expect them to playoffs or anything.
I also think the Panthers coaching is poor.
I guess we'll have to see, man. It's just one game, any given Sunday, and we're in Carolina for it. I like it.
Colts versus Texans. I take Colts with Mo scoring a touchdown on the week.
It's quite specific. I mean, obviously, if the Colts lose, then it's gonna be a long season. We'll know game 1 who Matt Ryan is. This is what we
facts. That's the thing, bro.
Is Matt Ryan serviceable, or is this?
Or we're gonna have to start looking for a replacement or a contingency plan for the next year.
Bro, we just need Matt Ryan to make a couple of passes. We don't even need Matt Ryan to pass Matt Ryan only needs to throw 20 passes. We know what the game plan is.
No,
Jonathan Taylor. Just give Jonathan Taylor the ball.
See, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna be honest. I don't think the game plan for the Colts was give Jonathan Taylor the ball last year.
It ended up being
it turned into that
giving
because
Jonathan
how
Taylor.
insufficient Carson Wentz was.
And that's why I think the Redskins are so funny.
If you have a serviceable quarterback, you don't go into the season thinking, oh, we're just gonna force feed a running back. That doesn't work. Obviously, you've seen that with Derrick Henry. It only gets you so far. You can't just force feed. That's not how it works. 20 throws in an NFL game today is not enough. I'm sorry. And you can't. And you can see that. Even don't look at me crazy. Look how many throws Lamar throws. Lamar is not throwing 20 times a game, and we run the ball 40 fucking times.
I'm saying he only needs to throw the ball about 20, 25 times. Because Jonathan Taylor is a great game plan. And I feel like Jonathan Taylor is going to open up a lot of things for Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan is better than Ryan Tannehill or Carson Wentz. So I think they're going to be fine.
Are you saying that in confidence, bro?
Yes. Matt Ryan is better than both of them. Matt Ryan is a former MVP. Put some respect on his name.
I'm talking about
I'm talking about right. Played well
as of now.
He still played well on the Falcons. They just fucking suck.
10 years ago.
They just fucking suck. It was 5 years ago, but yeah, the Falcons fucking suck. But Matt Ryan wasn't playing bad. His team just sucks. There's not much you can do when your team is just ass.
I'm not a fan of Matt Ryan in the red zone. I should say.
Any nigga that has, to me, it's very simple. Any nigga that has,
give it to Julio.
Any nigga that has Julio and can't.
Well, you don't have to worry about that because we can just give the ball to fucking Jonathan Taylor.
Okay.
That's facts.
I remember when they had, they did have two sets of running backs at when they did have a running game. Let me just say that in Atlanta, he did thrive pretty well. So I mean, you have an argument to stand on, but we'll just have to see what Matt Ryan.
He's still an aging cow as well. Let's not act like it's a prime Matt Ryan.
I mean, I don't think it is a prime Matt
Better
Ryan.
than what Carson Wentz gave you last year.
That's true. I mean, that's why I got the Colts winning.
Damn. So how? Damn. So what do y'all think of Carson Wentz?
Next question.
It's not time to talk about Carson.
Next question, bro.
Damn.
Next question, bro.
Slighting that nigga.
Next question, bro.
CeeDee Lamb was 95th. Shit.
Where else should he be?
No, I'm just saying shit.
He blessed to be on there.
Where Saints versus Falcons. Oh, I said this already. I'm sorry. We already talked about the Ravens.
Saints versus Falcons?
No, you're right. I didn't. We said the Colts versus Texans. Saints versus Falcons. Saints. Yeah, that was Jaguars versus Commanders.
I'll tell you what James wants to pick, the Jaguars, because he loves Trevor. But if we're gonna be real,
man, who don't he love?
Oh, he loves Trevor. I mean, James got his guys, you know that.
Not for you. I fuck with Trevor. I fuck with Trevor.
I don't think I've ever had a Trevor agenda.
I mean, I wouldn't say agenda, but when people say what they have to say about certain players, you know, James comes flying behind defending them.
I just feel like I'm a realist. People be.
Why do you think it's big? I think a realist is somebody that sees it right there and judges on what they see. That's not. You're not a realist.
What did you see last year?
That he wasn't that good.
And why was that?
There's no why.
Why do you no? I don't believe why was he not good? Like what made him not good? I'm asking you, what made him not good?
He didn't perform well. His team didn't win games.
But why would you?
So as a first round pick,
do you think that Phil? Did you think he was a victim of circumstance?
I don't believe in victims of circumstance.
So then what would you call? What would you call? No, I'm just saying. What would you call that?
He could have easily been a victim of circumstance.
What would you call that Jared Goff situation when Jared Goff was on his way out the league and then what's the name came?
What would you call Matthew Stafford?
Jared Goff was on his way out the league. Then Sean McVay came through and kind of like resurrected his career for the time being.
I didn't know that Jared Goff was on his way out the league.
Jared Goff was on his way.
Sean McVay came and they became the highest scoring offense.
Yeah, I mean.
So I'm saying it could be
on his way out the league, and they still ended up shipping him off and winning the Super Bowl the minute they shipped him off. So
what about Matthew Stafford?
But I'm just saying he got better.
Jared Goff really wasn't that good.
No, I'm just saying he got better though.
Stats got better. Maybe he wasn't that good. He was the problem.
What about Matthew Stafford?
What about Matthew Stafford?
He went to a better team and now he won more games. I'm just saying it's like a team.
Bad team. Well, hold on. How many games did Matthew Stafford win last season in the regular season?
12.
And how much did he win with
the Lions?
With Megatron?
10 max.
I think they've
two games, 2 game difference. When he had
that was at the plight. That was at the plight of his bro.
No, listen, yo. That was at the sentence. 2 game difference, and the difference is he had the best roster in football last season, and nobody in the world would agree that the Lions was close to having the best roster when he won 10 games with the Lions. So, and the difference is Matthew Ryan now, regardless whether he was winning games with the Lions or not, was still throwing 4,000 yards. So stats were stats. Matthew Stafford was still performing. That's what I'm saying. And what I was saying about Trevor is he has not performed yet. So if he's a realist, you would say, oh, well, Trevor has not performed in the league. How can I say he's going to be nice? That's just what a realist would say. But a guy like him that thinks
Oh,
because
that's
circumstantial.
That's twofold. That's twofold, bro.
His running back was a rookie. Why y'all acting like he lost somebody that was the nigga ain't played yet in the league. You didn't even know if
You didn't know.
we don't know if Etienne's gonna be
good.
good. We don't know. Running back is not receiver. Sorry. But the running back quarterback chemistry can only be so much.
Can play in the pass game very well.
We will see. You say he can, like we've seen.
I'm just saying.
I'm so confused.
So
that's my point exactly.
Is your opinion?
Reggie Bush was one of the greatest college players ever.
Is your opinion?
He didn't happen to be a top football player in the NFL. So like, what do you? I don't really get how you can give somebody credit when they haven't done anything yet.
Is your opinion on Trevor willing to change if
he does something? Yes, obviously. But I'm saying James can't call himself a realist. If you're gonna say, oh, it's just circumstantial. How can you say that? We don't know that yet.
But you said, how can you say that? But their coach, there's context to every.
Bigger some shit.
Bro, y'all gonna have to see. I feel like
I'm just saying,
no,
I don't know who y'all is, bro.
I can't go on my phone right now. It's recording.
Even if you was to go on your phone, bro, you can't find where I said Baker is trash.
Bro, there's I feel like to me, there's context to everything, right? And when your coach is at a bar getting lit, bro, that kind of just tells you the culture, bro. And I think you try to make it seem like circumstances can't be a thing, but
Jacksonville is gonna be good this season or something.
I just think what's the name's gonna be better than what he showed last year.
Well, obviously he played terribly. You can't get more worse than how he played last year,
bro.
Will he be good? Will he crack top 15 quarterbacks?
Damn, you got crack top 15
to be good. Yes. What the fuck?
No, I'm just saying off the jump like that.
No, yes. What are you talking about? Is Joe Burrow not only in his third, fourth year? Is Justin Herbert not in his third year or fourth year?
This is second.
A lot of these niggas. This is Justin Herbert's second year.
No, this is what's the name's second year? Trevor.
Justin Herbert in his second year.
This is Trevor's second year, right?
Last year was Justin Herbert's second year, and he already cracked top 10.
No, I didn't say.
No, I'm just saying why is the ceiling for this guy that was one of the greatest quarterbacks in college football? Why is that not where his ceiling is at?
I'm sticking behind
to be
Trevor.
Top 15. I'm not asking this nigga. I'm asking the nigga to be on the top half of quarterbacks.
Well, you gotta also think Trevor Lawrence didn't come to a situation where he had Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen, and Mike Williams as his go-to options. Is that not fair to say?
Circumstantial.
This nigga has
everything is circumstantial.
Shenault as his number 2 receiver.
So do you think
number 1 at
do you think we'd glorify Herbert as much as we did if he played for the Jaguars?
We're not doing that because
I'm just asking you.
You're pinpointing certain players. So let me go back to the first guy I said y'all didn't say anything about, Lamar Jackson.
What do you mean?
So I would rather play with DJ Chark, Shenault, and whoever on that he had than who Lamar Jackson had to come into the league with.
Bro, Lamar Jackson.
Willie Snead,
but I don't hold Trevor Lawrence to the stature of Lamar Jackson,
but what are you talking about? Why? I don't understand why not though.
Was
he not picked? Was he not drafted to be a
but there's
franchise
other niggas that are just.
What's going on?
That's like saying.
Come on, bro.
What is the come on, bro?
Bro, he was number 1 coming out of.
Drafted to be a franchise changer has to change the franchise. That's all I'm saying.
All right, bro.
I mean, I guess Peyton Manning would have been trash then, in your opinion, then.
So we never.
Peyton Manning had a horrific rookie year, right?
Horrific. Led the league.
They literally tell this story all the time. Led the league in interceptions. Had 20 plus. So I mean, by your standards, he would have been trash.
After his rookie season, I'm saying, yeah, he's not good right now.
The way you say it, bro, you're like,
it's a foregone conclusion.
Not good.
He's not good right now. What the fuck? What else gonna say? You asked me, can my opinion change? And I said yes. So what the fuck else do you want from me?
I'm just saying.
What are you just saying? You sound like a dumb nigga, for real, because y'all keep trying to play on potential. And couldn't nobody look at Peyton Manning and be like, well, he did have a bad rookie year, but I still think he's gonna be one of the best quarterbacks all time. No, they were saying that we do think he can be a mediocre quarterback. But I mean, all I'm saying is by the projection of Trevor, however you want to look at it, and you can say circumstantial. My thing is to say, I don't know, Trevor's all that good. I don't think he'll pan out to be all that.
So
an elite quarterback.
Who plays better? Right. Who plays better on Sunday? Carson Wentz or Trevor Lawrence?
You talking about this Sunday?
Yeah, that's who they play. That's who's playing.
Probably Trevor Lawrence. Carson Wentz is not a good quarterback.
What's your opinion on now? Can I ask that question? What's your opinion on Carson Wentz?
I mean, I don't think he's a good quarterback. That's all I can tell you. I mean, I feel like the injury is still dwelling on him. Ever since then, he became injury prone. And even though he chooses to play through it,
You think he about to be like Alex Smith 2.0?
No, Alex Smith
disrespectful.
is good.
Disrespectful.
Stop, don't do that.
Disrespectful.
No, I'm just saying like with the injury, No.
No.
Well, like
What happened to
consistently.
Alex-
No. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Not as it relates to the gameplay, but I'm talking about as
No,
it relates
what happened
health.
to Alex Smith was a freak
accident.
It
But
almost ended his life.
Carson Wentz looking like Matt Hasselbeck.
I think Matt Hasselbeck won more games. Like I think Matt Hasselbeck had more shining moments.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like there was a point where some people would say Matt Hasselbeck was a top 5 quarterback in the league, but then it was like it was just a point. You know what I'm saying? Like
call that
My thing
nigga. Calling that nigga Trent Dilfer.
My thing with Wentz is he got injured, right?
I don't ever think Trent Dilfer was ever like a top quarterback. You know what I mean? Even though he likes to suck himself.
He's a good game manager.
Yeah,
He did what he was supposed to do.
That's what Trent Dilfer
Not turn over the ball.
That's what Trent Dilfer did. He definitely wasn't a game changer.
But Wentz,
They saying that nigga.
he got injured, right? And he had a good year after his injury.
They saying that nigga David
So I wanted
Carr.
to say it was his confidence, but I think
Calling what's the name? David Carr is crazy.
David Carr,
Carson Wentz.
David Carr wasn't bad. He was.
That's what I said.
But that's what we're talking about. Context. He was on the Texans.
I would say I wouldn't even give Carson Wentz Kurt Warner. You feel me? He can't even get Kurt. He can't even get he's an accidental Madden cover. Complete accidental.
Yeah,
Might as well have put Nick Foles on the jump.
Damn, bro, you're not gonna let me talk about Wentz, bro?
Go ahead. No, I wasn't.
You about to slide me, bro.
No, I wasn't about to slide
You about to
you.
slide me.
Nah, he's not even on it. He's on
Look at him. He's about to slide me. He's about to slide me. He's about to go to the next. He's about to go to the
I'm
next.
not, bro.
Listen, Wentz on paper, it looks like he had a good season. He was.
Have some sweet tea.
I'll take the sweet.
I bet.
Wentz on paper, he had a good season. 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. It looks good.
You talking last season, right?
Yes, when he was on the Colts. It looks good on paper. But like we know.
It's that same shit. The guy that everybody loves. What's his name? Drew Brees. It's that shit. Drew Brees is great, but I feel like when we go down the line and it gets to a conversation and talk about like who's the greats of the great, like the greatest of the greats, you'll never put Drew Brees up there because we're gonna talk about the pit packs. Like his stats are always great, but it's because he doesn't really throw challenging balls. He doesn't really look to.
Bro, that was on the latter end of his career, bro.
Was it?
Yes.
Was it?
Bro.
When
Michael Colston.
Was that nigga not known for being the slant guy too?
Bro.
What is every receiver he touches?
Bro, he had
slant guy
Colston.
for?
Who else did he have that year, bro? He had like was it McAllister or some shit like that, bro? He had hella niggas, bro. He was throwing the ball deep, bro. I'm not letting you go like that.
That's a hot one. Drew Brees not one of the greats.
I didn't say that. I said when we're talking about the greatest
the best of the best.
the greats.
He's not one of the best of the best.
No, he's not one of the best of the best.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know. It's tough, nigga.
By stats, yes, obviously you put him right there. By stats.
I mean, it's hard to lead the league in fucking yards all time. It's tough. Wasn't he in a race with Tom Brady for touchdowns at one point too? I can't remember, but back to Wentz.
Did Drew Brees? He ended up
I felt like
more touchdowns than Peyton too.
Yes, they both threw over more than Peyton, but Wentz. I feel like when he was with the Eagles, that one year they were obviously bad. He just got too used to like trying to make the big play and trying to do too much and got into his head. Because the year after he got injured, he played well. And then like the next year he was trying to do too much, trying to lead the team. He keeps holding the ball too long and gets sacked or doesn't throw it away. And it's like the Philly media got on him, and ever since then, the nigga has not been 100. I don't know what it is, bro.
He was better off in Lucas Stadium. I don't know what he thinks coming to FedEx will do for his career.
It's gonna damage it.
Welcome to Washington.
Welcome to the end of your career.
My guy.
That's it.
And Young's out.
That's it.
I mean, that doesn't make no difference. I don't know. Chase Young being out makes no difference, Commander fans. Trust and believe your team or your defense was going to be just as good or subpar with or without him.
Wow, man. Damn.
So,
You guys weren't going to win a division anyway.
Whoa.
Chase Young was going to bring more fans to the game. That's about it.
Whoa, sound like he.
Can we get your take right now? Is Chase Young not a difference maker? Is Chase Young not that guy? Is he not him?
My boy James will be making a compilation tape for me about Chase Young very soon. We will be breaking down Chase Young. How a great player can be great, but without discipline, can look very subpar as well. At the end of the day, it's about the X's and O's. This is football, my guy. This ain't pickup.
Wow. Y'all heard it here first, man. Chase Young spiel coming soon from Coach K.
So, what you think Chase Young not next, or what? Like, what do you mean by that? So, is he not next, or is he next?
He's not next. He's another Clowney. He's an amazing athlete for sure, but honestly, I don't see a Aaron Donald. I don't see a TJ Watt, JJ Watt type of guy. I don't see a guy that's just gonna project himself to the top. I just don't see it. I see a guy that can be great, but it's like we're not gonna expose. I
mean, everyone do
so much,
but everyone, a lot of them niggas do that. But listen, you don't think
it's more than that, bro.
But here's the thing, though. You don't think he's a victim of circumstance?
What circumstance?
The fucking shit organization that he's with.
No. Quarterback, I feel like you can have a circumstance.
Bro, fuck that, nigga. You put this nigga Chase Young on the fucking Rams, what happens?
No, being a D. Well, obviously, you have fucking.
That's dumb. That's dumb.
Aaron Donald.
No. Still, even with that being said, if we just go by numbers and all that, he's playing next to 3 other top guys in their position.
That's not talking
His whole
about.
team.
I'm
No,
not
that's
talking
the
about,
same.
bro.
He doesn't command a double team.
I know. I'm saying, listen, bro.
He doesn't
It's not
command a
about who
double
he
team.
plays with.
So
I'm
if
saying
you're being pushed to the
it's
crease by
who he's
one
playing
guy,
for.
No, who you play for? It doesn't matter how good you are, how good you
That has nothing to do
play.
with rushing the passer. When you're on offense, if you're a quarterback, you got to worry about.
The Redskins jersey made him play softer or something.
So who does Khalil Mack play for?
He plays for the Chargers now.
Okay, and do you think he's not gonna make more hell of a difference than he did when?
But he made a difference on the Bears.
And
Even when they were shitty.
And Chase Young didn't make a difference on the Redskins. I mean, on the Commanders.
I couldn't find him last year. I was concerned deeply.
Wait, when did he make a difference on the Commanders? Which year? Was it his rookie year? His rookie year?
I think the first year you could say.
Wait, that was a difference?
I didn't know.
I'm just saying, like,
I don't think he
I just want to know, like,
stat.
what was it? Like, what was the difference? Like, did he have like an amazing stat line?
Didn't they go to the playoffs?
So y'all.
I mean, we're talking about the Redskins going to the playoffs.
You're just saying because Chase Young is the reason why they went to the playoffs.
How many sacks did he have first year? What is his stats?
I believe it was like 7.5.
I feel like it was more for some reason. Wow. I feel like I feel like he was. Also,
I don't even like the Redskins, but the way y'all niggas
year.
is acting on Chase
Well, no,
Young.
it wasn't good. He was never. That's what people fail to realize, bro. I don't see this Commander double team. Boy had 44 tackles, 7.5 sacks.
He had 1 sack last year. Cardio.
1.5. 1.5 sacks last year.
Who? Chase Young?
Chase Young. How many games he
He
played?
had how many sacks?
7.5.
How many games did he play?
Yeah, he didn't play many.
No. This is last year. His first year, he had 7.5 sacks.
Yeah, 7.5 his first year. Yeah, I know that.
I just feel like the aura around the
niggas is saying Chase Young is not him.
No, I'm just saying the aura around the team his first year just felt.
It felt good.
It felt like he was. It felt like he was. Like
no way
leading the charge.
9 games last year.
He played 9 games and don't have 1 sack. Come on
way. No way. 9 games that had 1.5 sacks.
That's what I'm talking about. He disappeared.
Commanders. We are the Commanders. Good luck.
But I'm saying you don't think that changed. All right, bro.
No.
Hypothetically speaking.
Can I get my circumstance part?
All right, go ahead, bro.
On an offense, like if you're a quarterback, bro, you have to worry about your offensive line. Right. You got to have good enough receivers, and you need a run game to help you as a quarterback, bro.
As a defensive end, you could just sit there and you can pin your tails back and go get the quarterback.
Get the fucking quarterback. I mean, there's obviously more stuff that DNs have to do, but
hence why
you're
guys
talking
like
about
TJ Watt,
I have
Matthew
a question.
Judon.
You guys aren't. I'm peeling it back a layer further. See,
saying the organization.
I'm coming, bro. Listen, bro. You guys are referring to him, the product on the field, and him going. You know what I'm saying? With 1.5 sacks in 7 games. I'm telling you, and you're saying that's a lack of effort. That's a lack of
If
focus.
TJ Watt was on the Commanders,
and I'm coming. Can I speak?
My fault.
For how long though? I mean, bro, we're not gonna get into what's the name. But listen, I'm telling you, bro. If the culture around the team, and you know what I'm saying, like if there was a better culture in Washington, bro, I do feel like that nigga's productivity would be a hell of a lot better, bro. Like if he played for the Steelers, bro, like come on, bro, like let's be serious, bro.
This is how the hype.
Man,
This is how the
son,
hype
what are we saying, bro?
Going into
I don't like the Redskins, bro.
Going into last season.
Going to the season, Chase Young was ranked the number 8 edge rusher in the NFL.
All right.
That's what they had predicting going into the season.
It's the culture, is what I'm saying, bro. It's the lack of effort. I feel like it's a lack of effort on him, and if you want to take points away from him for that, granted, you're 100% right. You could go on him for that shit, and like you said, for things that we cannot really talk about on the pod, respectfully, and I get that. But I'm trying to tell you, 2 things could be true. That's the thing. See, y'all niggas are crazy as fuck.
Mike, that, bro.
Mike,
I've talked to guys, bro. All this shit is.
Oh
bro,
my god, not you too. That shit gone. You gonna have to look for that shit after the pod, or
damn, I need to jump for the questions.
Well, then you gonna have to like try to
get paid.
We can pause it.
It's gonna look crazy. Yeah. You get paid to do one thing and one thing only, to perform. Anything else and everything else is a distraction. And whether you want to say this and that about a person, and everybody does this, everybody does that.
I'm not saying everybody does
this
something.
and everybody does that, but you have to know how and when to do it.
I agree.
That's part of this life, bro.
I
If you
agree.
don't have it figured out, that's on you. And look at this shit. After not even looking at none of that shit, he sat out so long, and what happened? You weren't even working out with your team. You go work out outside of your team, and you
got hurt.
What does that tell me?
The lack of seriousness.
I thought that wasn't true though. They
said it wasn't true.
No, they said that was false. I think Schefter or someone came on,
reported and said it was false.
That didn't happen.
I need to see the false report too.
Listen,
put it up on the group chat.
I agree, bro. But so I'm just asking you, but no one's answering my question.
I will answer it, bro.
I don't.
If Chase Young goes and plays for Bill Belichick, if Chase Young goes and plays for the Bengals, if Chase Young goes and plays for the Cowboys, his production does not improve?
No.
Bro, they have their defensive line is one of the top, it's got to be top 10 in the league. No, without a doubt.
I really don't know what you want people to do for you. Changing scenery doesn't always create motivation. I think you fail to realize
it's not about motivation.
Mike,
there's a new culture. There's a new culture that's bro. All right, bro.
They just went to the playoffs and they were
trying to blame the culture for individual.
I'm not blaming the coach.
You did. No, you blamed the organization.
It's not the culture. The culture doesn't look. The culture
What are
can
you
be why
saying?
the team isn't winning, but he has one job. So if other people are performing on the team, why the culture ain't doing in there? It's just the culture just hurts Chase Young. Just Chase Young. The culture only hurts Chase Young.
Everyone else was performing.
So then what do you have to
touch Terry McLaurin? So they got to play with a different quarterback every single year.
I'm asking you.
The culture hurts Chase Young.
I'm asking you. So what was the argument when we were talking about the Jaguars then?
That was you guys' argument. I told you I don't believe in that.
James?
Bro, I just explained it to you. A quarterback is significantly different than a defensive line. He has people on his defensive line rushing with him that people need to pay attention to. They're a top 10 defensive line. If Trevor Lawrence came out there and he was playing with the Chargers and he performed like that would be significantly different.
You really gonna do what you're gonna do, Michael? You don't like those guys?
No, it's not that. I have a question for y'all niggas, man.
But like,
I'm gonna ask this one more time.
They went to the They went to the playoffs. They won the division, went to the playoffs. They played the Buccaneers at home, and
y'all caught that early. It was about to record over,
and it was a touchdown game. How do you not have motivation going into next year?
So let me get this straight.
You're supposed to be a top 10 defense going into next year.
I bet.
What does that have to do with the organization?
I bet. So let me get this straight. Chase Young is not next.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. I'm just asking, why did he disappear last year? I'm confused on why you played 9 games and only had a sack and a half. That's weird. That's weird activity. Niggas is not triple teaming you like you're Aaron Donald.
All right, so
I do think Chase Young will be a good football player, a good NFL player. He'll have a good career. I do not think he's next. I don't think he's next.
Let me ask you this question: Does his chance? Does his career have a chance of improving if he leaves?
It doesn't. He doesn't have to leave for it to improve. I told you what he needs to do.
You say you need to lock in before you tweak out.
Lock in, folks.
All right, that's fair. So we have who? Y'all got the. We all got the Jaguars.
Is Chase Young from here?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
That might actually be the problem.
It's something about DMV players
that come back home.
You feel me? That want to chill back home, but then we got guys like that we don't see.
Stephon,
and that's the name I was gonna say. No, we
see Trayvon, but Trayvon be doing what he need to be.
Relax.
Whoa. Anyway,
it's been a sideways. It's been a sideways camp, so we just gonna hope. Trayvon
anyway, bro. Anyway,
I hope all the DMV guys succeed.
Anyway,
but it is what it is. We can only go with the eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, Packers versus Vikings.
Oh man, that's a good game.
Let me tell y'all something. You know when niggas be like, it's a small world. I mean, the world is small. The world is small.
Who do you know?
All right, we're going Packers versus Vikings. So like we were talking about, that's a toss up, right? The Vikings are pretty good. Adam Thielen healthy. JJ's. I mean, Dalvin Cook is healthy.
Why is he trying to talk through Detroit?
Kendrick's on headlining your defense.
Oh my God, bro!
I'm trying to expose.
No, bro. This nigga James is hilarious, bro.
I don't even know what niggas is talking about.
Yeah, nah, but Packers versus Vikings.
Why did you say that? It's a small world.
Because it is. Packers versus Vikings.
Let's expose him.
No, you got it, bro. I said Packers versus Vikings. Let's move on, bro.
Packers versus Vikings.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hot joint.
I'm going with Vikings because I'm going with who I know and what they can do. You know what I'm saying? The Packers got too many guys that we haven't seen. I mean, obviously Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers, and as a quarterback, when you're that elite, you can just get the ball there.
Where's the game?
But it's
Minnesota, bro.
Minnesota.
Yeah, so like
Minneapolis.
See, niggas can't even say this right.
Minneapolis.
Yeah, Minneapolis. There you go. Yeah,
Vikings.
Yeah, I guess Vikings. Just for right now, they'll split. They always split, right?
I think they're gonna split.
They always split.
No, I got the Vikings too. I like that we got a new. Well, that I always been saying
this weed shit.
I always just say we. I say we when I pick.
When you're a Jets fan, I guess
only help.
everybody is
say we when I pick.
When you're so used to winning one game a season,
now we're just
fuck around and root for every.
We're just lying. Anyways,
when's the last time the Jets been good? Ready, go.
Define what is good. What is good?
Butt fumble, nigga.
Good, not great, but good. Just like wild card.
20. It's been like 10 years. Yeah.
Mark Sanchez, right?
Yes. Mark Sanchez was still my quarterback.
Man. Don't worry about it. It's quiet. Don't worry about it.
Hey man, we could have went to the wild card.
New York Giants. We're not. New York Giants. New York Giants versus
Fitzpatrick threw 4 interceptions in one game. What is wrong with Cuz, bro?
That's Fitzpatrick. That's what he does.
That's what I'm saying. But we were good that year.
Did you 5 touchdowns?
We were good that year. We were a wild card team.
Remember when he was Fitzmagic and he put up with the chain?
That wasn't on my team.
Fitzmagic before the chain.
No, I'm just saying. And remember when he was Fitzmagic and he put up with the chain, and then like 3 weeks later he wasn't playing for the.
See, that's someone I love though. I love Aaron Rodgers, but I'm picking the Vikings.
All right.
And for the Commanders game, I'll go with the Commanders.
Picking a different team for a game is not exactly the
Giants, Titans. Raiders, Chargers. We're not gonna talk about that.
Raiders, Chargers.
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go?
Chargers?
Raiders, Chargers.
That's hot.
Chargers are at home.
I'm going with the Raiders.
Kirby been talking about this
Chargers
shit
revenge
all week.
I like the Raiders.
I like the Chargers, and we can talk about this one. Obviously,
Both teams have added a lot of people.
Yes.
And so it's really like a star-studded game, we could say.
Bro, this game is gonna be next. What time is it?
Me personally, I think
It's at 4:25.
I think the Chargers pickup was a bit bigger. They have two major defensive pickups. One that solidifies your secondary with injuries coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Derwin James.
Ooh. You know what I'm saying?
It's a hell of a player, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But that's not just, you got Derwin, and then you just got JC Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And then you pick up somebody on your front seven that's a demon. You know what I'm saying?
Khalil.
A demon. A demon.
Can you stop saying that word, bro? Nigga kept saying it.
Like, do you understand how it feels to have a nigga like Khalil Mack and then a nigga with a last name
Bosa.
called Bosa coming at you at the same time?
And then niggas ain't even talking about their other defensive end.
It's another one of them.
Yes, bro. The black, bro.
That's about it.
You talking about the black nigga with the dreads?
Yes.
They clearly have a demon.
A demon.
Bro, hold on.
A demon.
So y'all both picking the Chargers?
I haven't picked anybody yet.
I mean,
Shut the fuck up, man. I ain't picked nobody yet.
The
bro.
Raiders defensively is like what scares me. I'm just being real.
That is true. The Raiders defensively are shaky, but I feel like it's only against it'd be like the niggas like the Chiefs, bro. But I feel like they keep it close enough in against the Chargers, and I feel like I don't know. Josh Jacobs, I feel like is finally healthy this year, or at least he should be. Darren Waller wasn't healthy last year, and now he's healthy. You got Devontae Adams. I want to say that's our consensus #1 wide receiver in the league. Do you have someone better than him right now?
No.
So he's our top.
Out of respect for the way how I look at things, he's the most talented receiver in the league, right? As of now, but who performed the best last season. Thank you.
Yeah, we show love. We show love to our boy Cooper.
Very biased on shit like that. You don't get no triple crown and
no. We show love to Cooper.
You the best.
Cool.
But Hunter Renfrow,
Cool.
Josh Jacobs. I feel like this is last year was a big year for Derek Carr, but this is his biggest year. And I feel like he's got to prove it. He's the new Matt Stafford. I mean, his defense isn't like the Rams, obviously, but I feel like Derek Carr. There's no excuse on why not to win the division. Just the same for Justin Herbert.
There's a lot of excuses. His division is pretty difficult. The quarterback's gonna go hard.
But still, you have the talent offensively. If you one of them elite guys,
Since we're talking about the division, so a couple podcasts ago we was talking about KC and the Ravens, and we were talking about who had a bigger loss. Tyreek is a big loss. I agree with that, but niggas forgot to talk about how they just picked up Juju. We cannot sleep on that pickup. Juju is still better than every receiver on my Ravens roster. Okay?
No,
Juju's a better receiver than every.
Who Juju play for?
He played for the KC, for the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying?
Why do people do that, bro? I don't like. See, that's what I.
Juju could be slight because he's a TikToker, but at the end of the day, he's talented. He's a super fast receiver playing with Patrick Mahomes.
That's what it is right there, bro.
No, I mean he's gonna be.
We said Juju.
He's gonna be a product of that environment.
Whoa, you can't call him a. You can't call him a product.
On the Steelers.
You can't call him a product of his environment if he's already performed multiple years. And if you're telling me he's getting a better quarterback than he had on his last team, why wouldn't he perform?
I'm not saying he's not gonna perform.
No, you are saying that Ben Roethlisberger couldn't push the ball down the field.
Yeah, he had an old depleted.
I agree.
He literally played with Ben Roethlisberger on his last serviceable year. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And then before that was Mason Rudolph. You know what Mason Rudolph is.
So let's not do Juju like that. He's still mad talented, and you're putting him on the team with Travis Kelce and McCole Hardman.
It's the TikToks, man.
They have a team, but all I came back to say really is that the Ravens have less core, so Mark Andrews will be way better than Travis Kelce this season. And I mean, he already had a better season the year before, but he'll be way better. So NFL top 100, He's coming for your ass.
Yeah, that was crazy that he's outside the top 20 after the year he's had, and Travis Kelce is 10. It's probably because
and the motherfucker wasn't in the top 20.
It's probably because how far the Chiefs went though too. But I don't know. The players vote on it, so it's a little weird.
That's kind of a team accomplishment, but we're not gonna. I guess we're not getting into those type things.
I think that's how because Tom Brady was number 1, and I feel like it was easily Aaron Donald is the best player in the NFL.
But Tom Brady being number 1 doesn't even make sense. I
feel like they gave it to him because out of respect and his age and what he did this year, it was cool. But I mean, I feel like the number 1 player obviously in football is Aaron Donald.
Circumstantial, he probably would have went to the Super Bowl as well.
Oh yeah, his defense did.
Defense.
Chris Godwin got hurt too.
Bar injury and mental health.
Oh,
they was definitely on their way. Bar injury and mental health.
Antonio Brown. That's another subject. Put that shit on.
Yeah, that way.
I have the Raiders.
Chargers.
I got the Raiders.
Let's go, man.
I got the Raiders.
Raiders.
I got the Raiders.
Let's keep all this recorded, guys.
I got the Raiders. I don't. It doesn't mean anything though.
They don't talk like we gonna do the parlay.
It don't mean anything though.
Parlay.
It don't mean anything because
who shit hit hardest? Who had the right picks?
It don't mean anything because I do feel like
What's our Sunday
it doesn't mean that the Chargers won't be good this year.
Top 10 running back, 2 top 20 receivers, if not top 15. Top 10 quarterback, top 5 defense. Chargers got a little mob on them, bro.
Because I think, like I said, I think they're gonna split.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna split. I'm just saying, off of when I do too early jokes, I kind of think of like chemistry.
So it's okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Week one, this is how we break the, you know what I mean? Break the books.
Yeah, I feel like I do feel like it's chemistry week one.
Some people had to mold their shit to get there.
But I feel like Derek Carr is like he's a veteran now.
Yeah, and the chemistry
coming
with him
to
and Devontae Adams shouldn't be too hard to, you know what I mean, put together. But like I keep telling y'all,
their Raiders defense
thank you.
Their front four is good.
Who is on that defense,
The front four is good with Max.
Who's on the back end?
That's what scares me.
Who's on the back end? Corners, safeties, everything.
Yeah,
I'm afraid.
Allen gonna go crazy.
I'm afraid.
Mike Williams gonna go stupid.
And you gotta understand. You gotta understand
that last year in their game.
No, but they won the game.
The Raiders won the game.
No, they won the game. The coach lost in that game. Okay.
That's how they've been playing all year though.
They had won that game, but the coach had lost in the game. Then he called it like a timeout, giving the Raiders a chance to kick the field goal.
They drew that game.
They drew that game.
Oh, that was but that's the reason why the Raiders won. Went to the playoffs.
Yeah,
because they were just gonna let the time run out. But then he called the timeout
like a dumbass.
And the nigga said, "Wait, hold on.
Fuck this whole chance of going to the playoffs."
Do niggas not play Madden?
They said, "You think I'm pussy?
I'm pussy, nigga. Hey, but chill, like. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm saying, that Chargers defense that they're talking about was very much depleted. So
we gonna see them.
Week one, we have no injury, bro. Bar injury, we go on Madden right now and do simulation. The Chargers like dubbed them niggas.
No, we can pull it up. Nah, I'm joking.
Who got the 23?
Chiefs.
I got 23.
Chiefs versus Cardinals. Who won got 23?
Chiefs.
I don't.
Even though the Chiefs defense always scares me.
Chiefs because I'm not full. I mean, the Cardinals are still quite. Are they not injured?
The Cardinals.
Defensively, is Chandler Jones playing?
Is Chandler Jones? Chandler Jones is on the Raiders.
Ooh, I did not know that.
Jones is on the Raiders.
Where have I been? Where have I that?
Nah, he's on the Raiders. How long has he been on the Raiders for?
This year.
See, now I say the nigga had to be this year.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Nah, and the Kyler Murray's doesn't have D Hop.
Yeah, no D Hop. But I think him and Hollywood
got Kirk.
I'm surprised
he got Kirk. He got Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk is on the Ravens. Is on the Jaguars.
No, I'm geeking. No.
Christian Kirk's on the
Jaguars.
80 mil.
Yeah, I'm geeking.
Already?
And then we took Kenyon Drake from them.
Oh, that's
James Conner in Hollywood.
Off the niggas getting paid early now.
Hollywood is not suspended for his DUI, but it's whatever.
It's off season.
Still, that's nasty work.
You didn't break.
It's not like, but it wasn't like nothing that affected. It didn't affect anything.
I didn't read the whole case, but
Yeah, bro. You're going.
Especially after what just happened with the Raiders. I feel like the NFL would crack down.
Boy, you think Montrezl about to get suspended for getting caught with 3 Ps? And then he just got a 2-year deal.
Weed's legal. Weed's legal in the NBA.
3 Ps ain't legal, nigga.
Weed's legal in the NBA.
3 Ps ain't legal. That nigga pleaded guilty fast, okay?
Just quiet.
I
I was taking it to a dispensary. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, right?
Slap my wrist. Yeah.
Distribution.
No,
He was helping out. He was working with the dispensary.
I was working with the dispensary. My friends own the dispensary. My friend owns a dispensary.
Choose your words wisely.
Left his bag in my
shit. Say every word can be used against you in the court of law.
So for Chiefs and Cardinals, who y'all got?
Chiefs. No D-Hop Chiefs.
Chiefs. Buccaneers versus Cowboys. This is gonna be a good game.
No, it's not Bucks.
Okay. What about you?
And the Bucks defense is really bad.
Okay. What about you?
Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, niggas is making up shit now. It's like, what are you saying? So I could pick the Jaguars, but you gonna come up here and with a straight face.
Damn,
with a straight face, he gonna come up here and say the Dallas Cowboys after we have Twinkie Boy in the backfield and Ezekiel Elliott. They not making Tony Pollard the RB1. What else? Who else? Your boy got hurt at left tackle. Stop acting like.
We signed a new left tackle.
Huh?
We signed a new left tackle.
Who gives a fuck? He's not the guy, you know? He's not him. We got rid of Amari Cooper.
All of Tom Brady's.
Dak Prescott is not a top 10 quarterback.
Football. Tom Brady still has what? Chris Godwin's still injured, correct?
Chris Godwin. Oh, is he back?
He shouldn't be back.
No, I think he should be back. It doesn't matter.
He got hurt late.
They have Kyle Rudolph, Mike Evans, and Julio Jones.
Cool. Understood. But let me speak my point into it. Tom Brady has missed a lot of work. No offense to nobody, but mental health and practice is practice. I'm saying, so with week 1 coming into play, I wouldn't be surprised if the hard-working Dallas Cowboys beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on week 1. I'm not saying that, Dallas Cowboys versus Buccaneers, who's better? Obviously the Bucks. But week 1 game, preparation-wise, I think the Cowboys are more prepared, and they're both 12-win teams, regardless, whether we want to agree or not.
Timothy Edward Brady
has lost. Like, it's not like he's the undefeated quarterback. He loses.
Chris Goodwin might play, bro.
Nigga, like
Chris Godwin. I told you, Chris Godwin.
Full participation.
Chris Godwin's back.
Julio. Actually, if Julio was injured or not, bro.
Julio's back too.
Now he did not practice.
He didn't practice, bro.
Who, Julio?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. Chris Godwin.
Did Tom Brady practice?
Tom Brady don't need to practice.
What you mean he don't need to practice? Niggas
practice? Bro, don't make me hit the clip again. We talking about practice?
I'm still going the Cowboys week 1, bro.
The only thing that scares me is
too much. It's a lot going on in the Buccaneers locker room. You know what I'm saying? Them interviews is getting real long.
The NFL is so shady. I'm gonna tell y'all.
I'm not gonna lie though. The Buccaneers
NFL is a nasty place.
On a Monday.
The NFL is such a nasty place.
I kid you not. I don't care what nobody says when they be like, "Oh, nah, the NFL they be having the schedule pre-pick." Fuck no, nigga.
Why are we watching the Broncos versus Seahawks week 1? On Monday at 8:15.
Broncos country.
After.
Let's ride.
The Monday night
Broncos country.
Yeah, everybody's going with the Broncos though. If you pick Geno Smith over Russell Wilson, we might fight.
Bitch, you played yourself. I'm sorry. Played yourself.
I feel like the Seahawks have to start Drew Lock.
Come out there on some WVU shit.
Wait. Serious question though.
Two gloves.
Y'all would start Geno Smith over Drew Lock, but listen, wait. Let me finish my point. Drew Lock.
Geno hasn't even played.
We know what Geno is though.
Play with the Giants.
We know what Geno is. He's not nothing special. You might as well.
Though. You sure he wasn't with the?
He can beat who?
We could beat him sometimes.
Stop. Anyways, we don't know. We sort of know what Drew Lock is, but we don't really know what Drew Lock.
So the thing is, you're saying this to me, but at the end of the day, bro, you didn't go to a single practice.
Who?
You didn't go to a single practice, and clearly they see something that we didn't see. He clearly beat.
Oh, is he starting? That's what
Geno Smith.
I'm just saying, as an organization,
he beat him out. It's not an organization stand because Drew Lock is not a franchise quarterback, so he has to fight for his position.
Oh, I didn't know they started. But either way, I would probably start Drew Lock regardless because we're gonna be bad anyways. What's the point of starting Geno?
Because we're gonna draft the quarterback. So what am I? Why am I giving Drew Lock this fake type of look? What are we
just
doing?
Give him a chance, bro. You never know.
I did in practice.
Some people are gamers.
What is niggas talking
Some people
about?
are just simply gamers.
He's not a gamer.
Man, listen, man. Geno.
Drew,
I take that back.
Drew Lock has a couple of games.
I take that back. Yes, you know we got sunglass Drew Lock, so we can't do. We can't do it like that. We got culture Drew Lock.
We got put it on Drew Lock.
Yeah, me. So we not. I ain't gonna do my boy Drew like. Hey, Drew. I'm sorry, cuz.
Drew's a great locker room guy.
Definitely a locker room guy. Somebody you want. He might as well be like a place kicker or some shit, so we can just say he can be there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a. So who y'all? I mean, obviously we all know who we got.
We're going Broncos.
Let's ride.
We're not gonna take out
Broncos country. Let's ride.
It's a Jerry Jeudy year too.
Definitely.
Those dudes that didn't believe, he definitely gonna crack a rack easily.
Orange and blue. Let's ride.
See that bad boy right there told him.
Act like you know.
He's the reason why I think they can.
Let's ride.
Y'all can really think like this nigga told the ball 15 times, he's not getting 120.
We talking?
Nigga Trump, a bad man with the toughest pulling tackles and guards in the league.
They did that.
That's what niggas don't know. I'm like, Browns last.
They did.
What? Did you see what they do when they pull?
They did
niggas
that.
Take linebackers, safeties out, run downfield with Nick Chubb. Like,
the reason why, if you guys really want to be honest, bro,
look at this
niggas, when y'all really want to talk football, we could talk football. But the reason why the what's the name's running game has slowed up so much, apart from Zeke falling off, has been this new zone blocking scheme that we have. That shit is so whack.
Listen,
but it's because all our linemen got old and niggas can't really pull and what's the name no more or do counters and shit like that no more.
Nigga coming out,
bruh. I mean, as much disrespect as we want to talk about with Zeke, I'm just gonna be like a real football guy. Maybe Tony Pollard is just good at football, so that's what made him like, oh, we can't just give Zeke the ball. Zeke is good.
Yeah, I understand,
Tony's
bro.
good too.
Tony's good
so
too,
we have
bro.
to feed Tony.
Bro, I don't.
as well,
Man,
but
as long as we win, I'm not tripping, bro. I don't care about who's the star. I don't give a fuck who's the star.
How can you pick? If we can pull them up right now, number to number, I bet you their yards per carry was about the same.
No, I think Zeke shit fell off tremendously in Tony Pollard.
It wasn't tremendous,
bro.
It wasn't tremendous. We just looked at it the other day.
I think Zeke was averaging like 6 yards a carry.
6 yards a carry.
Some shit like that.
Oh my god! If someone was averaging that, they were
thinking Sean Alexander out there.
Hold on, bro.
in his MVP year. No, 6 yards a carry.
I'm trying to tell you.
Damian Thomason was playing.
They're like, Jesus Christ. Yo, if a nigga's averaging 6 yards a carry, I don't care what the play call is. Give that nigga the ball.
Four.
You see?
Four.
Ain't shit changed but a chicken wing.
Give that nigga the ball.
Zeke averaged more yards per carry last season than he did the year before, and had more yards.
But he didn't play as many games last year.
It doesn't matter. It was only seven less carries, more yards per carry, more touchdowns in 2021 than he did in 2020, while sharing the ball tremendously with Tony Pollard in 2021. And if I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Tony Pollard lump sum 500 plus yards. You know what I'm saying? Over 100 carries.
Yeah, we're going. Let me see.
130 yards. 130 attempts. 700 yards.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
What's his yards per carry?
It's like 5.
Hold on, pause.
We're back. Took a little short break, but to wrap everything up, nigga, Quadio, I don't give a fuck. If it means Zeke has 300 yards and we win a Super Bowl, run it. But I don't give a fuck about none of that. Nigga, who did this shit. But man, let's get some of your predictions for the season. I'm gonna go by division. Is it division?
Division.
It's division in football. I'm gonna go by each division, and I need a winner.
You want the record with it?
Hell nah.
Just the winner.
Just the winner.
Fast fire.
Give me a second. I'm trying to pull up everybody division real quick.
Nigga don't know the divisions. This nigga's a casual.
Shit, I'm a casual. I know like a couple of them. You gotta say, if you say division and one team in it, I know.
NFC East has the Cowboys.
Yeah, NFC East, AFC North is still 2 jokes I know by heart.
I got you, bro. Don't worry about it.
I know AFC West.
All right, bro. AFC.
Jay.
I don't know what the fuck that was. All right, AFC North. includes the Bears, Lions. No, it doesn't have the Bengals in
He said
there.
AFC North.
or NFC.
Oh, I'm sorry, AFC North. Sorry, yeah, that's your division. Go ahead.
You gonna tell me about my own
I
division?
said AFC. I was looking over here. Oh,
He
I
said
got the
no.
Bears.
Absolutely not.
I'm tweaking, bro. I'm tired. All right, go
For
ahead.
AFC North, I have the Bengals.
All right,
I'll
bet.
be completely honest.
NFC North. We have the Bears, the
Damn,
Lions.
bro. We all have to pick, bro.
Oh, I thought we was just doing. All right, go ahead.
AFC North. Damn, I want to see something else besides the Bengals, but yeah, the
No, this is
Bengals.
gotta be
It's
real.
just got to be the Bengals.
It's looking like Lamar said now. So.
That would change my mind. Who's your pick?
Man, if they hold, if this is what I got,
Him and these ifs, bro.
bro. This is what I got. I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna go Browns. If the
A.P.
Deshaun Watson come back,
Nigga, he don't come back to week 11.
how many games is there in the season?
17?
Yeah.
So he's going to win the last 6 games?
You gotta win like 5 of them.
You just got to win like 5 of them.
No,
bro.
Bengals. Stop. You're,
But
you're trolling.
what if
You're
the Bengals?
trolling.
What if the Bengals have a Super Bowl
You're
slump?
trolling. It's cool. It's good for the
Niggas
TikTok.
be having Super Bowl
It's good.
slumps.
It's good content. I like it.
You said
I like
it's
it.
good content.
I like
He
it.
contested
You're
that
lying,
nigga.
bro. You're
He
lying.
said it's good. He said, I like the clickbait.
Hey, bro, put your money on that joint, bro. You might win some shit. NFC North includes the Bears, the Lions, Green Bay Packers, and the Vikings.
Hot take. I do have the Minnesota Vikings winning the division this year.
I don't think that's hot this year.
You don't think it's
I
hot?
feel like they're the favorite, honestly.
I mean, it's theirs to lose.
Yeah, I think they're the favorite this year.
Oh wow!
It's theirs
I didn't
to
know that.
lose.
I mean, you got the MVP. I think you would think you'd automatically be the favorite.
Nah, I think it's because they lost so much. Well, you know,
They lost
Devontae-
one nigga.
So much.
Come on, bro.
No, the last time the nigga Aaron Rodgers lost his best receiver, he made somebody else his best receiver.
I
so
think there's a lot.
Jordy.
I think the problem is
You feel me?
there's too many questions around. the
Jordy
Packers.
Nelson went to the Raiders and what happened? Or got injured and what happened? Nigga, Devontae Adams appears.
I think there's just too many question marks. I think that's why they haven't.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's the Vikings to lose. So AFC. Oh, did you go?
Nah, I'm just gonna But yeah, Vikings, bro. I've been thinking it's gonna be Kirk Cousins, one of his better years this year.
AFC East: Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets. There's
this is
three wrong.
almost
There's
easy.
3 wrong answers.
Yo, chill out. What if
I
two
mean,
is the guy?
first of all,
What if two is really the guy?
I'm gonna say,
Clickbait.
Miami,
It's for the content. It's for the content.
Miami can fight, but I mean, I'm gonna be real. I do think it's gonna be the Bills. I'm gonna be real.
It's the Bills.
Yeah.
It's the Bills, bro.
But let's not be stupid and act like the Bills are just gonna go 6-0 in the division.
No.
Nah, hell no.
let's
They'll go 4-2. Yeah, but
They might go 5-1.
AFC South: Texans, Colts, Titans, Jaguars.
This is actually, I think, a little closer.
This is nasty.
I have the Colts this season solely because my guy Mo Ali. Because if it wasn't for you, my guy, I have no fucking idea.
Turn the fuck up, bro.
Not gonna lie, because Derrick Henry better than every nigga on your team.
Someone of the favorites can't be it. And I'm gonna pick this division not to be it. It's the Titans. I trust Mike Vrabel. Feel like he'll have his team prepared.
Think we're gonna bounce back this year?
It's gonna be. I feel like it'll be a. It wasn't a bounce back. They won last year.
Won the division last year.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, but they went the way they went out in the playoffs.
Well, I mean, that's just Tannehill being some shit. But
I'll take
I'm gonna take, and I think Derrick Henry will be healthy. Hopefully, he can stay healthy this year.
yeah.
When you can run,
talk about is the AFC West, who we got winning that one.
I'm gonna go with Titans. Who do you got?
I'm gonna go with Colts. Let's go NFC South. We're going to do NFC South. Falcons, Panthers, Saints, and Tampa.
Ooh, famous, Jameis with the Saints, baby.
You got the
going with
Saints. You got the Saints winning the division.
I got the Saints.
Hey man, history repeats itself. It's Timothy, man. It's Tom. It's the guy.
I don't want to be the guy to say it,
Bucks.
and I'll probably be wrong, but I hope I'm not. Tom gotta fall off eventually, bro. The arm can't. You feel me? I know the wife is telling him the cosmetic
niggas been waiting for this for a long time. Listen, bro.
Max Kellerman called that like
6 years ago. I'll see it when the cliff is here. It's only evident. This little joint, bro. It's like this nigga, bro. This nigga be tweaking.
Can't go to 50, bro. If he plays till 50, shit.
Bucks and 6, nigga. But I got the Bucks. Yeah.
Of course, he got the Bucks.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about the AFC. Let's talk about the AFC West. Wow. The AFC. No. Fuck. I'm gonna say that for last. I'm gonna say. Bro, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that for last. Let's go NFC East. Cowboys, Giants,
The Eagles.
Eagles, or Redskins. Okay.
You said the Eagles?
No, I got the Cowboys.
I mean, if you pick anybody but the Cowboys, while you have a pretty healthy team, other than some, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little scratches, I'd feel disrespected.
It's a great year
Got the Cowboys, bro.
to be a commander.
This nigga's
The Commanders are gonna do it, man. Wentz has a resurrection year, man.
Smoking dick.
What do you mean? Wentz has a resurrection year. Terry
see me trying to take the mic from him?
Terry McLaurin, he becomes a top 15 wide receiver.
Already a top 15 wide receiver.
He is, but now people are gonna give him his praise. I can't even say this. I can't do it.
You can't say it with a straight face. Look at him. Look at him saying dumb shit.
The Eagles are rolling.
Like the Commanders will be third place in the division.
Even
He's out here
if
talking
Hurts
crazy.
is bad, the Eagles will still win the division.
Wentz can play as well as he wants to. He can have a great season. The Commanders have zero chance of winning the division.
NFC West. Cardinals, Rams, San Francisco, Seahawks.
I have the 49ers winning that division. Trey Lance year.
49ers. They have the Rams number. And this year, they'll be more explosive. And Kyle Shanahan is just that guy.
I believe in Kyle Shanahan. He does a lot with less.
Who other than Odell? Who else did the Rams lose?
I mean,
They got Allen Robinson, though.
They didn't really lose Odell.
Why are you doing that to Allen Robinson? He just doesn't have a good quarterback.
Yeah, he's good.
He could have a really big year.
He's good. But he's a different type of exactly. He's a different type of receiver. He's more so of a Robert Woods replacement than he is an Odell Beckham replacement.
You can't replace Odell, though.
I'm talking about the types of receiver that they are.
But Odell might come back in the middle of the year, just when he gets healthy. Might.
On the defensive side,
they gained Bobby Wagner.
Yeah, I'm taking that. Taking the LA Rams. All right.
They lost Von Miller though.
They did lose Von Miller, but Bobby Wagner.
Yeah, but Bobby Wagner though, bro. It's Bobby.
It is Bobby. It is Bobby, bro. But like I said, man, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
AFC West.
Oh yeah, I'm going with the Thunderbolts.
You have the Broncos, Kansas City, the Raiders, and the Thunderbolts, also known as the Chargers.
Shout out my boy Chopper.
Jay Hurd.
I'm gonna start off with this, man. I really do feel like the Broncos will be in last place.
Oh.
I respect Russell, but
Russell comes out and does the bullshit on y'all niggas, man.
I feel like Russell should have. If Russell would have came and they would have still kept Vic Fangio, I would have had more faith. But I feel like with a new coach, I don't know how that defense is gonna be. Even though it still should be good, but Vic Fangio was such a defensive coach, and he had the Bears defense like the times they were going to the playoffs with Mitch Trubisky. So Vic Fangio, big loss. I don't know what team he coaches for now, if he still coaches. I'm gonna go with the Raiders. I feel like this is a big year for Derek Carr.
Damn.
He's gonna be now we're gonna put him in the elite quarterback.
So I'm saying, what happens to the Chiefs? I bet for this joint, I want to know who's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Chargers 1.
Damn.
Number 2.
You just said Raiders.
Chargers. I'm Raiders 1. Raiders 1. Number 2 are the Chiefs after they go through their early season struggles that they always go through, and number 3 are the Chargers, and they sneak into the playoffs. And they're like a 6 seed. They don't sneak in, but they'll get in.
Quacho.
This division is a very hard to tell. I think all 4 teams would be like a 1-2 game separated type situation. I think 2 teams might tie.
I think you think me? Like 11-5, 11-5, or like 11-6, 11-6,
like 11-6. You know, 10-7, maybe with one team being like 11-6 team.
I think it's gonna come down. It's gonna come down to nutrition.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying.
All the healthier team will win the division. Well, but from what history has told me right now is when the season comes down the line, it's probably between the Chargers and KC. But KC lost a lot, so.
Well, if you're saying history, the Chargers have more injury-prone players.
Defensively, no offensively.
Well, defensively.
Yeah, they usually finish their season.
But that's the thing. I feel like that makes us think that they propel them to one of them teams.
Okay.
We know the Raiders secondary is ass.
So y'all don't rate the Broncos. The Broncos got something coming though. They got a good.
I don't rate the Broncos.
I mean, I feel obviously everything with the Broncos is a wait and see thing. So you're not gonna just project them in front of the other 3 teams that we've seen their players perform.
Is Von Miller coming back to the Broncos?
No, Von Miller plays for the Bills.
All right, so no, they're the bottom. They're the worst team. That's not a bad thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I got the Raiders winning the division. We'll see. It's gonna come down to like the last 2 games or some bullshit. The NFL's so fake. Watch their last games be like a divisional joint. Watch this.
It always is.
It is. Yeah, that's how
they get hot.
It's always the two hottest projected teams.
All right, man.
The Raiders and the Chiefs.
2 hottest projected teams.
The Raiders and the Chiefs.
That's the game to win it. That's the game to win the division.
That's gonna be the game to win the division.
It's scripted. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all.
No, the league is scripted.
It's scripted to a sense.
They try to script it, but obviously anything can happen.
That's just like the one year I thought it was scripted for.
This last year, the Bengals winning was the anomaly.
Well, you think they just went against the script? It was supposed to be it was supposed to be the Chiefs versus the Rams.
I do think it was supposed to be the Chiefs versus the Rams.
Mahomes
I mean, the Bengals was even the hiccup team in the playoffs. They weren't even supposed to be that good, but Lamar gets hurt, gives them that opportunity, and they took it and flew with it, which is what you're supposed to do. Because look who they had to play against to win the division.
Do you think if
look who they had to play against? What's his name? What's his name? Like Joe Johnson?
I don't know.
You remember the nigga that played quarterback for the Redskins?
Tyler Heineke?
No, Johnson, the black dude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's ugly.
Like that one game, like at the end of the season.
He did. I'm like,
that's who the Bengals got to play against at the end of the season last year.
He did play.
So I expected him to tear him up.
Now that boy nice, Darius Slay.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's like that. All right, gotta get Coach K's awards predictions, starting with the MVP.
My NFL MVP is Josh Allen. Because he's everything they want to see. The only reason why he wouldn't win the MVP is because of him. It's his award to lose, I would say.
All right.
Offensive player of the year.
Offensive player of the year.
It's a little different.
Go ahead.
Yeah, usually offensive player of the year goes to like a running back or a wide receiver. Like I think last year it was it Justin Jefferson? I don't remember who the offensive player of the year was last year. Obviously the rookie of the year was Jamar Chase. Offensive player of the year. I can't put a name to it. I have no idea. Maybe it was Timothy. Maybe it was Tom. I have no idea.
It's Cooper Kupp.
Oh, no. My fault. That was stupid.
Yeah, we tried too hard.
Triple Crown guy.
Yeah.
Anyways, offensive player of the year. You have a guy?
Yeah, I got Jonathan Taylor.
Okay.
That is... Y'all are so crazy, bro.
What?
Didn't I just say that Matt Ryan only has to... You know what? Let's keep going. We'll revisit when we're done. But I just got to get my point off with this defensive player of the year.
I got TJ Watt.
Back to back? Like his brother?
Mm-hmm.
Offensive rookie of the year.
George Pickens. NFL young boy.
Well, Mitch Trubisky as the quarterback, though?
I mean, I don't think Mitch Trubisky can win games, but he doesn't throw interceptions. So I do think they'll make plays. They'll make plays. I just don't think he pushes the needle. If that makes sense.
Only active quarterback with no pick six.
We'll see.
But no pick six is because he hasn't played in the AFC North, where niggas run shit back.
Defensive player of the year?
Who I got for DPO? No, I said DPO.
Rookie defensive player of the year.
Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton of the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome to the squad.
Over Sauce Gardner?
Yes, over Sauce. Man, you used Sauce. Sauce is a name.
He got the sauce. No.
It's like, no, Sauce is like that. But I definitely still got Kyle Hamilton.
Comeback player of the year.
I don't even want to look down at what I wrote. And I'm almost positive I got Derrick Henry.
He did get hurt?
Yeah, he did get hurt.
But I don't know.
Oh, no. I didn't put Derrick. Famous. Jameis. You dig? Jameis for the comeback player of the year.
That's
he
fair.
went out. I think he was like 5-2 when he went out.
He's gonna compete for the division.
5-2 when he went out. Team ended up being terrible when he left out. Obviously, not many believe in him. But then you got the guys from the highway ESPN, were famous Jameis guys. Fuck them crabs. So Jameis for the comeback player of the year. Let's go. I got them winning 10 to 12 games this season. You know what I mean? Making a little bit more noise and just being relevant. So.
And finally, is coach of the year.
Sean McDermott. Don't even gotta look. I got Sean McDermott.
Oh, and your I guess you haven't done this. Your AFC and NFC winners. Have you done?
Oh, who? Nah, I don't think I've done that.
Who wins the AFC? Like who goes to the playoff for the AFC?
Like who? So probably my Super Bowl matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all just put me on the spot.
It's hot.
I was damn near right last year, but this year I haven't paid enough attention.
So okay, we'll revisit the conversation.
No. I need my two.
No. He's gonna say it now, but he can.
I need my too early.
Read what's the name? His
I need 2
initial pick.
seconds. I just gotta look at symbols real quick.
And I can tell you, starts with a B, ends with an S.
Nah, I don't have the Bucks. I don't know how many times I gotta say.
Oh,
No, wrong BS.
We not BSing this year.
What BS you talking about? Oh, not his guys. Fuck no, it's not the Bills. I hope. I keep telling. I don't know. No. All that. Oh, the storyline's so perfect. Oh, one more ladder, one more step. Change the overtime rule. If he had a chance.
I love Jordan though.
He's not Jordan. Come on, let's not do that. This is still football.
This is crazy.
Y'all are crazy.
I let them have that shit. I ain't say nothing like that, but go ahead.
So my AFC pick this year, this season, to go to the Super Bowl. It's Kansas City to go back. To be real, it's really Kansas City. I really think Patrick Mahomes had his little bit of a hiccup. Like he should have been in the Super Bowl, but he kind of fucked up. He couldn't make a play in that fourth quarter.
NFC.
Too early to tell, but if we being real, I picked them on FanDuel for a reason.
Bucks.
Niggas don't believe it.
No.
Not the Bucks. The Saints. Sorry.
The Saints.
Kansas City Chiefs versus the Saints.
The Saints.
Yeah,
You know
you're
that.
gonna have to revisit
You know the
that.
NFL not gonna let that shit happen.
But I'm gonna be real. I do think getting healthy. I got the Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals.
Woo! No Chandler Jones.
I like their offense. I think Marquise knew exactly what he was doing. Playing with DeAndre Hopkins will make him look crazy.
That's tough.
That's
Over
all
the
right.
49ers?
Man, we don't know what's the name's gonna do.
Trey Lance.
Yeah.
That's a scary.
Listen.
So,
If Trey
unknown.
But they still have Jimmy. Wait,
Shout
hold on.
out to the
Hold on.
Bulldogs.
they still have Jimmy G.
Oh, isn't he bona fide starter?
He's a bona fide backup. Like he's locked in.
Oh, they locked him in for the whole
So
year?
if Trey Lance is not playing well, we can just throw Jimmy G in
Who's
there.
the starter though?
Trey Lance. It's Trey Lance's team, but Jimmy G's there just in case as a fail safe option.
Going to the playoffs and losing to the niggas who won the Super Bowl and not starting next year is insane. But
And you were a quarter away. Not even. They were like 6 minutes away.
that's insane.
You were a drop pick away.
Hey,
It's insane.
Hey, this league
and he
is
doesn't, and no one came and got him is even
crazier.
That's what I'm saying.
It's because he got hurt though.
Well, we'll see. We'll see, man.
Because the Commanders are supposed to have Jimmy G, and then the Commanders would really have won the division. Because Jimmy G is a winner. Why are you laughing?
Oh man, bro, he would have had no Shanahan on his team.
Bro, Jimmy G.
You act like Shanahan is not a major.
He's a winner.
What's Jimmy G record with when he was with the Patriots? Was he not undefeated?
He was undefeated.
He had Bill Belichick and Shanahan.
Oh, okay.
So
So
he's a winner. Winning isn't infectious.
No, you right.
look, let me say this.
Chase Young would be a 10 times better player.
Before the shit gets too far away from what I said about the Super Bowl guys, I only did not pick the Rams because I do think Matthew Stafford gets a season-ending injury.
Everyone, boo this nigga.
Damn. Hey, yo. Hey, bro. Bro.
You can't play with those type of injuries and be successful.
In the pot again, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
he's doing this on purpose now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you guys for tuning in to
What's going on? Why they
Act Like You Know podcast.
Like
no, bro.
We will be back very soon. Hopefully with Cletus. You guys have a good one. Quadio, thanks for coming out. We appreciate you.
He'll be back again soon.
And we out.
Like, comment, and subscribe too, man.
All of that.
Come on, man.
We out.
Act Like You Know podcast.
This nigga's crazy.